Hello everyone and welcome back to Anno 1800. I am Obi Van Dam, and in today's episode we are going to start a brand new game in the sandbox mode of, well, yeah, Anno 1800. Let's choose a portrait first. The worker? I don't know. I like this guy. Played the same guy in the campaign, so maybe not. Let's choose... Yeah, let's choose this one. This is the artisan, right? It is. We need a symbol. Oh, yeah. The Steam car. And we play as blue, as always. Yeah, as you see, I have all the DLCs available. So we will play an all DLC sandbox game of, well, one of the best base building strategy games or game series I ever played. I haven't played Anno 1800 as much, even though it's, I think, almost 3 years old. The series is one of my favorite series of all time.
I'm the observer, my friend.
Yes.
When there is more than meets the eye, I will let you know.
Thank you, Arhunt. Yeah, so I played the original Anno 1800 back in, I don't know, it feels like hundreds of years back. Let's see, what do we have for a start? Oh, we have potato, grain, and even red pepper fertility, which is great.
Every settlement needs a market.
Yes,
the people
I know.
want a place for supplies. Provide it.
Okay, maybe we should have skipped the enhanced guidance. Okay, so what I try to say is I love the Anno series. I played every single entry in the series, I think, except for 1701 for some reason, and it's brilliant. I haven't played Anno 1800 for I don't really know why I haven't played this before. So I definitely want to correct this mistake and play a new series with you guys. So let's see. Yeah, we don't have any workers, I know. Oh, I forgot. I want to turn on the blueprint mode. Best addition to the game so far. So I think this should be enough if we add... Yes, this still works. Okay. So let's build this. And then in between here, we can go out that way. That way. Okay, now we need, we are in the blueprint mode. No, not the farmer residence, the small warehouse. I want to have warehouse here and then 2 sawmills. 1, 2. Okay, so this is the sawmill, the wood producing area, and I want to have the living quarters over on this side, like that. Okay. Let's see. We need workers first. What I would like to do for the yeah. Day and night cycle. Thank you. Go away. What I would like to do for the living area is something that is called, I think, you should know this kind of structure from the city of Barcelona. I think it's called something like super blocks. Where the city is basically a grid that doesn't look like a grid when you are inside of it. It's a pretty nice feature. I don't know if you guys ever been to Barcelona. I only went in the harbor, I think, during vacation. But the city itself looks from the sky. It looks like a giant grid. But if you are inside of the city, you can see this grid. It's amazing. So, and I would like to do the same thing with our city here. So we can build something that looks like a grid, but doesn't feel like one. It's an amazing tactic that I saw on Reddit. No, it's not Reddit, in the fan Wikipedia thingy, Fanpedia, I have no idea how it's called. The tactic is that you basically make a grid which has a size of, or which contains blocks that are 10 by 10, which is bigger than the residents. The residents are 3 by 3, as you can see here. But because you have a 10 by 10 grid, you can't fit the housing inside of it perfectly. So you will get variations in the grids, and it looks brilliant. I tried that in the campaign, and it worked amazing. So I would like to do the same thing for our city. Something like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this direction, and I think we can get 5 in this direction as well. So we have 5 by 5 area of mega blocks, and we will start with the center one. So which means we need to go. It's easier if you just add housing to this. So something like this, and then we have street all the way here, and then 2 more. Add another city, another street, and then over here we can start with the market. Marketplace goes in here, and I think the market is 5 wide here. So this is 5. This is 8. So then this should be 10. Okay, and we will make the complete town out of those blocks, and this will look amazing. Okay, so let's activate all of those.
New milestone.
Yeah, Age of Agriculture. So now we need workers to fuel the buildings over here. Build this. Build all of that. And now we need 22 additional farmers. And we should be able to get that.
You restore a grain of my trust in humanity.
Wait. I don't want the gaps to connect from one block to the other.
I checked the manifests. Not all our facilities are able to deliver the goods they produce. Please correct the situation.
Really? Connect small warehouse to warehouse. What? A small warehouse is connected to the trading post. Okay. I think I get this quest every time I play the game, and I have absolutely no idea what it wants me to do, but it's fine. Okay, so now we have enough workers to...
We put our love...
Okay, so now it's gone. Okay, I don't know what went wrong
Flagship at your service.
Also, we have enough steel beams to create a new
On our way.
trading post for a second island. Yes, I know. So yeah, what I wanted to say is about this series. We played on pretty easy difficulty. Oh, I also forgot to add streets for the center houses. And I don't like to min-max the crap out of a game. I know it's possible, and I know that lots of people like to play it that way.
The farmers are hungry.
Yes.
You'll have to supply them with the necessary, starting with fish.
I am the Princess Qing. Please, I am curious about your otherworldly customs.
Okay, now we need to wait for wood. Or for the moment, we can connect.
I always appreciate your help, however overdue.
Like this. Okay. So I don't like to min-max everything in this game. I just like to build a beautiful city that just works. I like it when things run smoothly. So for example, yeah, every good is delivered. We don't have full full output, or what is called output storage, or just the completely wrong ratios, so that things are
you will have to attract
either running low on material, or we overproduce everything. So things should run smooth, but I don't need 100% efficiency on everything. But I like to build beautiful cities in the inner, where the people live. So this is what this series is about: just building a beautiful city, having some fun.
Eldest, you outdo yourself.
2, 3. So let's see. I want to have another square prepared. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Just like that. And we can connect to here. Oh, whoops, that was wrong. Okay. So I really hope that we can fit another square in here. Yeah, it should work. So this area is just big enough for 5x5 area of super blocks. And also I would like to have this connected up. Okay, so now everyone has fish, which is great, but I think they will not.
The Emporium Exotique looks forward to your patronage.
Okay, found more people.
Flagship ready for orders.
Move over here. What we need is trading partners.
Will you bring order to the scattered cosmos?
A photography quest. Yeah, photography quests are nice. So now what we need...
When I look into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
So let's start to build the workloaders. We need... Yeah, we have enough wood. So what we need is a sheep farm. Where should we place the sheep farm? Oh, look what we have down here. We have coal and we have clay, so we can put our brick production down in this area. We have lots of space up here. This is oil. Don't need this until very late in the game. We already have wood on this side, and maybe here we have enough space to add a second settlement for more people. So I guess what we should, yeah, we can go up to this side and start the necessary industries in this top right corner. Let's start. I also like to have the the industry part also look beautiful. So on this side we will also not build the most perfect blueprinted, I don't know, 100% efficiency layouts. I just want it to look good. So even though I think we don't need the connection, or maybe we do, I'm not sure. Do we need a connection to the trading post? Yeah, I think so. So we will have that. We need at least one warehouse. We can lay this out in the blueprint mode first. One of those. And then... yeah, we need a ratio of 1:1. And I think in the long run we will need at least 4 of those. Let's see, how can we make this look beautiful? I like this. So we can make it look like this. And then we place a road, goes this direction and out to here. And then what I would like to do is surround this by a wall so that this complete block of 4 of those factories looks like a bigger factory. I'm not sure if this makes sense for the wool farm because they look pretty good on their own. Maybe this is something for the more industrial looking stuff. We will see. So give them some space. Like that.
I present my humble duty to you, and am confident you will transcend your present circumstance.
Yeah, we need to take a photo of that one, right? Of the lighthouse? Yes. Nice.
A mind as fine as jade.
Okay, so Archibald Blake will buy anything we have to offer, which is pretty nice. And he's not far away, so we can sell them everything we have a surplus of. Which is kind of nice. So, let's see.
We need something first.
Yes, you're missing goods. You're making wool. Wool is on its way. So the first batch of working clothes should be available soon. And this should raise the happiness. And then we hopefully will will make a plus.
We just have to plow through.
Maybe it makes sense. Let's see, happiness. Yeah, to have the pub. Pub is always fine. Let's build this one. It should increase happiness, and increased happiness should raise the balance.
You honor this immortal.
Yes, if they are happy, they will pay more. Okay, so after we finish the wool, I think wool will not take much space. We need 4 of those. We can lay them out already, right? So for the farms, yeah, it's pretty simple. Nothing fancy here. This, I'm not sure if this looks good. We can make it look better later on with some decoration. Maybe the later industries will look a bit more fancy than this. Okay.
So lovely to
Hello,
meet you.
Beryl O'Mara.
But a word of
Now let's go
advice.
for schnapps.
Always watch your back.
And I think for schnapps I would like to go in this general direction, near the coast and also near the edges of the cliffs, because with those just 1 by 1 fields, we can make use of the area pretty good. So let's see, for the schnapps, they are pretty small, right? Yeah, they are. Maybe we can do the exact same thing we did with the clothes. I'm not sure if one warehouse is able to handle all of that input, but we will see. Let's just do it like this, which means we need to move those over by at least 1, maybe 2, just to give them some room. Like that. And then we will need space for 4 potato farms. Let's move them over by 1 more. And then we can distribute the potato farms in all 4 directions. So like this. So like that. Like that. And have
You
1
have
potato
prepared
farm.
everything. Now's the time to advance by settling the first workers.
Right here. And then let's see. Exactly. I want to use all of that space that can't be used otherwise. And now we just need 8 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. Okay. So let's build those 2. And then we have to find a way to fit the others in here. We need 4 more, but we can do this later. Okay, wait, and also we can upgrade to workers, but I'm not sure if this is a good idea yet. Because we only have a surplus of 20 farmers. Let's move this over. Just like that. one of those to the center. Okay. And now this should, once the schnapps is produced, let's speed up the game real quick. And once we have our first batch of schnapps distributed, I hope we will get in the, we will have a positive balance. Okay, here it is. Distributed. It's rising, minus 50.
Fresh as a daisy here.
Come on, happiness is rising. Just a little bit more. Plus 10. All right. Okay, so we have a pretty good start. Working cloth, schnapps, a pub, wood supply, everything is on its way. We are making a positive balance. So the next step is getting workers and then, yeah, working on the real stuff. This was just the beginning, and I'm really looking forward to a pretty chill playthrough of this game. I hope you join me. If you have any comments, any suggestions, please. As always, I'd like to hear your advice down in the comment section below. The only kind thing I ask you to do is not to spoil the campaign in any ways, because I haven't finished it yet. As I said, I picked up Anno 1800 pretty late. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.